Let's get you now all that you need to know from the Tokyo Olympics. Now, India has been performing how our athletes have been doing. Disappointing day for our shooters again. We were expecting a lot of medals from our shooters. That hasn't happened so far. In the 10-meter air pistol mixed pair event, the Indians failed to qualify for any of the medal matches. Despite finishing top in the first qualification stage, the pair of Saurabh, Chaudhary and Manu Bhaker failed to make it to the last round, finishing 7th in the overall standings. The world #1 pair of Abhishek Verma and Yashaswini Deswal couldn't even get past the first qualification stage as they finished 17th. Indian hopes for a medal now rest on the 10-meter air rifle mixed pair competition, where Divyansh Singh Panwar and 11 Valarivan will be in action together. That action starts at 9:45, in just about 15 minutes from now. So disappointing performance from our shooters so far. And there is a lot of questions about really who's to blame. We spoke to the National Rifle Association of India Chief Raninder Singh, who admitted that yes, there's clearly a need for introspection, for action to be taken. And he said that the entire coaching staff will be changed. In an exclusive interview with India Today, Raninder highlighted the friction between shooters and the coaching staff. Giving the example of Jaspal Rana and Manu Bhaker, Raninder said that he tried to make them work together, but it simply didn't happen. India have struggled in the shooting events till now. Despite having the world's top-ranked shooters in their ranks, we failed to clinch a single medal.
We are going to see an overhaul of the Indian coaching staff for sure. We are no longer going to be held at ransom because the period of ransom is over. Evaluation is there for everyone. You think it is only evaluation of the athlete who's happening there? Maybe evaluation hoegi.
Boria Majumdar is joining us live from Tokyo. Boria, good afternoon. We were expecting, or at least hoping, that by this time we'd have another medal in our kitty, and that's because we were expecting our shooters to bag a medal by now. What's really gone wrong? Do you think that it's all of this ugly politics and infighting that's made us really pay the price in Tokyo?
I think Manu Bhaker put too much pressure on herself. Yes, obviously this, what you just heard, the backdrop, that plays a part. But then here, there's no reason, to say that, this is the result of this performance. Saurabh Chaudhary was fantastic today, Akshita. Even in the first qualifier where the Indians stopped and created an Olympic record, Saurabh was brilliant. Manu was decent. But in the second one, where the top 8 teams qualify from there, 4 teams make the medal round, Manu was pretty disappointing. 186 out of 200. That is a bad score. Not good. Not even average, it was a bad score. 93 at an average, that is. Saurabh was 98 and 96. The team that topped was 387. So if you double Saurabh's score, it's 388 and India would have gone through. Manu Bhaker, unfortunately, was not at her best today. I asked her what went wrong. She said pressure. And then this whole Raninder Singh thing. Manu used to be trained by Jaspal Rana. Now, clearly the two of them did not get along. Something happened. Relationships collapsed. Raninder says he tried to get the two of them together. These things are disgusting for me. It is about the country. And when it is about the country, you've got to set personal egos aside. Why would you, somebody you've been training for years, something went wrong, and look what is happening here, the nation's paying the price. Ronak did his best. Ronak Pandit, who's now coaching, did his best. So 2 things are clear. One, heads will roll. Heads will roll and the coaching staff will be overhauled. But before that, we've got to see what impact this has on this afternoon. Because this was a sure shot medal. You were expecting a medal. Will it impact this afternoon? Will it impact the 25 meters where Manu performs along with Rahi Sarnobat? Because that is another massive medal event for India. Will that get impacted as well? Will pressure tell on those athletes as well? So plenty of questions now, Akshita. Unfortunately, not going too well at all.
Let's hope that changes. Right now, you're saying heads will roll, Boria.